guys, welcome to my channel Elite Wrestling World. My name is GhostSaad. Thank you guys for joining me right here on AEW Collision post-show review. Collision was a very good show tonight. We are starting the build towards All-In pay-per-view, which is going to be a fantastic event. It's Saturday night and you know what that means. We start off with Darby Allin and Hologram versus Premier Athletes. Fun tag team match to start off Collision. After a good match, Allin and Hologram won via pinfall. Next up is Texas Bullrope match. Thunder Rosa versus Deonna Purrazzo. The match was brutal, with Rosa getting a ton of color and some extreme-looking bumps, like a table spot that appeared to break Purrazzo in half. A brainbuster off that is what gave Rosa the pin and the victory. It was a violent one. Rosa defeated Purrazzo via pinfall. Next up is FTR versus the Outrunners. This was a very good tag team match and both teams looked fantastic. Usual tag team affair, getting the heat on and giving the babyfaces a comeback order to set up the finish. FTR put them away with pile drivers and then the Shatter Machine. FTR defeated Outrunners via pinfall. They aired a fantastic promo for MJF and Will Ospreay, largely centered around the willingness and unwillingness to hit the Tiger Driver 91. Next up is Rush versus Preston Vance. Rush isn't happy about having to wrestle this match. Rush says they're family, but when Vance throws his arm up, Rush just blasts him to get things going. Rush responded by dragging his foot all across his face to smear it. Then he rocked him with the running dropkick in the corner before dragging him out and pinning him. Brutal stuff. Rush defeated Vance via pinfall. Rush started to leave but turned around and got back in the ring while Vance was trying to roll away. Rush gave him the horns again. Referees had to come out to send him to the back. Whose house? Swerve Strickland is out and says into weeks, the main event of All-In will be headlined by Swerve and Bryan, and into weeks he will own Danielson's legacy. It's time for the open challenge. Swerve Strickland versus Tomohiro Ishii. It turned into a backhand fourth. Swerve overwhelmed him and hit the house call to end it. Strickland defeated Ishii via pinfall. Strickland promised to take out Wheeler Yuta on Dynamite. Claudio is talking about doing his Continental Championship match at the first ever Dynamite in Europe. He promised a face-to-face with Okada on Dynamite next week. Lexi welcomes in Chris Statlander and Stokely. Willow and Tomohiro Ishii versus Chris Statlander and Stokely. Stokely tries to laugh it off and starts saying there is no way it's going to happen, but Statlander grabs the mic to say they accept. A quick match for Hikaru Shida versus Aaliyah James. Shida defeated James via pinfall after the Falcon Arrow. They cut to Jim Ross sitting with Bryan Danielson. Danielson says he's honored to be ending his career soon with Ross still there. He says the odds are he'll have to get neck surgery. Bryan says he thinks he's the best mentally he's ever been. That's what will pull him through. It's main event time on Collision. Out comes Christian Cage, referee shirt on. Bang Bang Gang versus House of Black. Wrestlers trying to back down Christian and he repeatedly pointed to his shirt. Excellent trios match. All 6 guys take each other out, leaving Cage to count everybody down. Buddy Matthews stood up, so Cage speared him and then counted the rest of the way, calling for the bell. Amazing finish. The Patriarchy showed up with chairs to attack. They went about taking everyone out one by one, trying to eliminate their competition. That's the show, folks. Please guys, like and share this video, subscribe to my channel and keep watching Elite Wrestling World.